where silence speaks louder than drama. And trust, it's about to get juicy. GloRilla just broke the internet without posting a single lyric. Her music mogul Yo Gotti have quietly gone their separate ways. Brad, they say Angela felt like, honey, she was putting in more effort than she was getting back, honey. Now they're saying Yo Gotti's schedule was non-stop. Studios, business, appearances, and she started out feeling like she wasn't a priority. And when a woman don't feel like she's a priority, she needs to She dropped a silent confirmation that Yo Gotti is out here playing sponsor daddy. And the social feeds are shook. This isn't just tea, it's a blinged out mess full of secret moves and silent signals. Hey, how y'all doing over here, man? Yo boy, you know what I'm saying, red light at the red light. Red light. Applause. Applause. Now let's talk about Angela Simmons. Because she didn't just exit stage left, she vaporized like she got erased from the script. Music, no breakup post, no subtle shot, not even a dark moody quote. Just gone. 1 minute she's walking red carpets with Gotti looking glam as hell. The next crickets, their entire storyline disappeared. But don't be fooled. It's not a casual split. This feels like a scripted rap soap opera. We got flexing, ghosting, designer gifts, and total radio silence. It's loud, it's messy, and it's happening in real time. Applause. Music, applause. Music just as things seem to calm down. Bam, another twist exploded out of nowhere. Feels like trap love chaos, and everybody's glued to the screen trying to see who's winning and who's just posing for the gram. So rewind real quick. Remember how Yo Gotti was acting like Angela was his midnight obsession with bars? He turned tracks into love letters, dropping her name like he was bragging. Once she gave him the green light, he pulled out luxury jets, exclusive dates, designer fits, the whole power couple flex. It was giving couple goals until it wasn't. Then suddenly love story deleted. No couple captions, no flirty repost, not even a reel with emotional music. Just poof. Can't even imagine what my little boy's going to look like at 8. But obviously you've been a single mom for a long time. I'm a single mom. What has that journey been like for you? And I'm sorry for the passing of your son's father. I know that was terrible. Very hard. It was honestly, I didn't see that coming. Obviously, even with me and his dad separated, it was just like I never thought that could be me. It was a really hard thing to go through. I didn't even know how to process it. Like soon as everything happened, I honestly went to therapy like the day 2 days after it happened, because I was like, I don't know how to process this. My son's name is his father's name. And I just never knew that would be me. I mean, his father's side of the family is absolutely supportive and amazing. And so that helps. And my family is so amazing. So that helped me a lot. So I've leaned into family a lot. And that has been helpful for me. But I never thought I'd be a single mom. I'm like, you have a kid to think this is what it's going to be. And this is how in your head, it's got to be perfect. Never say never. Then came the move everyone felt in their timeline. The mutual unfollow. No more happy big day bae. No throwback post. Angela, who once mastered the art of soft launches, vanished without a trace. That unfollow said more than any angry rant ever could. It was cold, intentional silence. No cryptic comment. No passive wish you the best message. From that moment, it was official. No more couple outings. No VIP snaps. No hand-in-hand glammed-up shots. Angela jumped into her Know My Worth era. Her IG captions started reading like subtle jabs, and fans were taking notes. That's when everyone realized this chapter ended. Angela kept it classy, smooth, silent, but Gotti. He picked up right where nothing happened. Back in the studio, dropping tracks like he wasn't just head over heels for months ago. No breakup statement. No playlist tribute, no emotional finale, just straight cool vibes like Angela never existed. That silence, it hit harder than a heartbreak anthem in a sold-out arena. Then GloRilla slid in, strutting into the spotlight like her name was spelled in diamonds. And the timing way too on point to be random. Let's be real, this ain't no random upgrade. Globe been locked in with Yo Gotti since day one. And she didn't pull up on CMG, like just another rapper in rotation. The second her name hit that roster, you could tell Gotti was moving different. Come through those gates right there. Remember you said that you wanted a Tesla? Well, I got you one of those. Applause. I can't fly. I'm never detail my pickup on the shelf. Okay. Private jets, velvet rope entries, front row energy. Glow walked in like a queen. And Gotti, he made sure she stayed iced out from head to toe. He's not just hyping her music either. The way he's been flaunting her got folks thinking she might have just earned a whole new title in his life. And social media is watching every move. While people were still catching their breath after Gotti and Angela's quiet split, Globe came stomping through like a whole relaunch. New hair, new vibe, and wait, is that a new nose? That transformation had timelines going wild. Twitter turned full detective mode, dissecting every detail. And just as the internet was still mourning Gotti and Angela's couple content, Glow dropped a bombshell post. Flawless makeup, sleek fit, confidence on 10. The caption, calm. The vibe, dangerous. That wasn't just a flex, it was a full rebrand. People instantly started whispering. Hold up, did she just slide into Angela's spot? That post had luxury drip energy, like she just signed $1 million deal and wasn't about to explain it to anybody. Beat flawless hair, slicked face snatched. That photo didn't look random. It looked like it came straight out of Paris fashion magazine. It screamed, don't ask how, just know I got it. Then just when everyone thought she might lay low, Glow went live. Fresh face, chilling like it was Sunday brunch. Scrolling the chat with a little giggle, like she didn't just break the internet 2 hours ago. The comments were a mess. Is that Glow? Wait, this Glow now? People were stunned. Some didn't even recognize her. And Glow, she played it cool. No drama, no clapbacks, not even a side-eye emoji, just a hair flip, a smirk, and a whole lot of I know I'm that girl energy. She didn't need a paragraph post or an explanation. That live was her silent press run, and she served without saying much. She glowed like her name came with its own built-in spotlight, and the internet caught on fast. That's when the whispers flipped into full-on chatter. Fans started calling it the Gotti effect. You know what that means? Designer everything, soft glam, first-class energy. It's giving upgraded, and there's only one name they're attaching it to. Yo Gotti. People ain't just guessing either. They're connecting dots at lightning speed. Now the big question buzzing all over socials is this. Did Yo Gotti just make GloRilla the main character in real life? Because this glow-up ain't just about CMG or label perks. It's the way she walks now, like she owns every room she steps into. She's got that boss energy dripping off her like perfume. Designer confidence straight up. And just like that, fans started comparing it all to how he moved with Angela. The difference loud. Angela had the power couple image. But where was this kind of spotlight? While Glow was showing up, draped in diamonds, boarding private flights, and showing off her elevated aesthetic, Angela, she was fading out. No more red carpets, no more social love, nothing. Insiders say Angela had already emotionally clocked out for a while. But now watching this new chapter unfold, the contrast says it all. Let's not pretend like this was just some basic artist rollout. It wasn't. Some folks tried to chalk it up to label loyalty. But now this shift, it's deeper than deep. The whole vibe flipped. And everyone noticed it. Yo Gotti didn't just pull back from Angela. He redirected his full attention to Glow like CMG was her kingdom. And he was front row at every win, clapping louder than anybody in the room. Angela, she was over on the sidelines watching the spotlight move without her. That light that used to shine on her, it dimmed real quick and Glow. She didn't just show up for a few photo ops. She became the moment. Every viral clip, every red carpet, every stage. You saw Glow first. She wasn't part of the scene. She was the scene. And trust Angela peeped all of it. You don't miss something like that. Imagine watching someone else step into a role you thought you had on lock. That stings in a whole different way. Especially when you were the one holding things down behind closed doors. And the whispers, they started getting loud. Word from people in Angela's own circle said she was already done emotionally way before social media caught on. Behind all those polished couples pics, Angela had been feeling drained. She was showing up like the loyal one, riding through everything, acting like she was building something solid. But Gotti, he was out there making moves, like Angela was an old tab left open in the background. No equal energy, no public praise, just silence while he soaked up the limelight. It got to the point where it stopped feeling like love and started looking like strategy. Angela thought she was investing in forever. But Gotti was casting new roles. And she figured it out fast. Now look at how he's treating Glo. Complete switch up. This doesn't even feel like label business anymore. It's giving real personal. Gotti's popping out everywhere with Glo now. He's got her front and center, boosting her up like she already runs the CMG empire. The compliments constant, the support public and loud. He's handing her every opportunity, like he's passing out flowers, making sure the world knows she's the one getting the shine now. Angela faded out, and Glo stepped right into the spotlight. And fans, they caught the change immediately. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a pattern. Every time Gotti talks about CMG now, Glo's name gets top billing. He's out here calling her the face of the brand, like it's already been decided. And everyone else just background noise. Angela who? That's the silent message. It's like Gotti erased the old script and wrote a brand new one with Glo in bold underlined and highlighted. And this ain't just about energy. It's about consistency. He's tagging her in every post, reposting her wins, hyping her up like it's automatic. Let's be honest, you don't go that hard for just any artist. This feels way more intimate. Gotti's not moving like a label exec. He's moving like a man who's already made his pick. And fans are analyzing everything. The stares during interviews, the body language, the way he leans in when she speaks. People are zooming in like it's a Netflix mystery. The chemistry when they go live together, it jumps off the screen. The inside jokes, the quiet looks, the laughs that last a little too long. This ain't just some cool business partnership. This is looking like a full-on locked-in situation. Some folks still playing it safe, calling it label magic. But let's keep it real. We know better. The internet's seen this play before. Glo's getting VIP treatment from head to toe. First-class flights, designer gifts, all eyes on her all the time. Gotti's showing her off without ever saying a word. This whole thing done slid way past music. It's deep now. So what really cracked the foundation between Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti? Some people tried to say it was just regular celeb drama. Missed calls, clashing schedules, feelings fading. But nah, this split hit different. It didn't feel like two people growing apart. It felt personal. And now all eyes are locked on GloRilla, like she might have quietly stepped into the spot Angela once held. Even if Gotti and Glo never crossed a line for real, the energy shift was loud. You could feel it. Angela and Gotti's whole situation had always been kind of soft-launched. They never gave fans the full show. Just blurry selfies, sneaky captions, random clues. But now it's like that relationship never existed. Dead silence. No little heart emojis, no slick captions, nothing. And truth be told, sometimes silence screams louder than any messy breakup post ever could. While Angela been ghost glows out here, moving like she runs CMG top to bottom. Confidence on max. Her presence unavoidable. Angela slipped out the spotlight, and Glo stepped right in like her name was already on the seat. Glo's captions got spice. Her feed is straight heat. Flawless looks, major flexes, and back-to-back wins. But the real boss move, she ain't explaining nothing. Just that I said what I said vibe. With a smile like she already knows how the game ends. Meanwhile, Angela gone. Not even a soft happy birthday post or a passive-aggressive quote drop. And for Angela, that's wild. She used to lace her Instagram with romantic soft focus sneak peeks and poetic captions. Now it's all solo mode. She's stepping into boss season and that new glow. It's got "I'm done, I'm healed and I ain't coming back" written all over it. And it adds up. Angela was Gotti's loudest supporter. Front row. Always repping. Always down. But now she benched herself. Vibe flipped. Her whole feed rebranded. No more couple content. It's strictly power post now. And her fans heartbroken. Gotti's day one's confused. Some think he fumbled a whole queen for someone still climbing the ranks. But others, their team Glow all the way. Because here's the thing. Glow ain't just here off luck. She earned every step of her rise. Stayed focused, never folded, grinded through the noise, and never begged for validation. That's why this doesn't even feel like just some drama anymore. This feels like her moment. Real, raw, and right on time. What started as gossip turned into a full-on fan war. Angela still got her loyal crew holding it down. But Glow, she's running the streets now. Every time she pops out, it's like the internet yells at girl in unison. That glow loud. That energy louder. She's surfing a whole new wave. And it's major. Meanwhile, Yo Gotti, he's pulled a full ghost move. Real silent. Not a caption. Not a picture. Just watching everything unfold from the sidelines. Like a man who knows exactly what he's doing. And fans, they're siding hard. Like, what does he know that we don't? Because let's keep it real. This Angela and Gotti storyline never played out like your regular rapper meets girl script. It felt like a modern fairy tale, until it flipped into a cold plot twist. Glow's holding the mic now, and she's not stuttering one bit. Gotti didn't just like Angela Simmons. He was obsessed. He name-dropped her in songs. He bragged in interviews. He made her the dream girl. Untouchable. Top tier. The muse. And when she finally gave him a shot, that dream turned into real life. And that's when the cracks started to show. See, real love. It ain't luxury flights and Instagram aesthetics. It's effort when the cameras aren't rolling. Angela stepped into that relationship with real-life baggage. Heartbreak. Loss, motherhood. Pressure. She needed something steady. Something real. But maybe, just maybe, Gotti wasn't really built for all that. Maybe he loved the idea of her, but not the real-life role that came with it. Because once the IG filters faded, the whispers got loud, and so did the silence. Angela might have been out here posting glam, but behind the scenes, word is it was struggle season. Rumors were swirling about lawsuits, past due rent, and quiet money moves that didn't line up with the image she kept on the gram. Everything looked flawless on the surface. But real ones know filters can't hide financial fires forever. And now nothing. Not a word from Angela. Not a whisper from Gotti. That silence. It's screaming loud. So now the streets are asking the real questions. Did GloRilla really step in and snatch the crown? Or did Gotti just make a clean switch up and flip the script on all of us? Was this his master plan the whole time? A calculated power move? Or was it just another fantasy storyline that couldn't hold up under pressure? Because one thing is crystal clear. GloRilla is standing tall right now. Her vibe focused. Her presence heavy. She walks like she's already 10 steps ahead. And nothing about it feels random. She's moving like she already won the whole game. And honestly, fans think she just might have. That ain't beginner's luck. That's strategic. And that double silence from Angela and Gotti, it's louder than any shady tweet or subtweet ever could be. You don't just go ghost in this kind of storm, unless something big went down behind closed doors. And trust, the people watching are taking notes. The vibe has shifted and we ain't going to act like we didn't feel it. But don't worry, we locked in over here. The tea's still bubbling. And best believe when the next chapter spills, we'll be the first ones breaking it down. So hit that like, drop your hottest takes in the comments, and make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're trying to stay ahead of every messy twist and bold move. Team Angela or Team Glow? Is Gotti leveling up, or running from the real work? Let's talk about it. Until next time, my stars and hushers, stay locked in.